Not only do I look up to Dave, he's one of the most famous people I know, he's one of the judges, and he wants me to tattoo him? I am beyond stoked, but I'm so nervous to do this, I'm shaking. I am double, triple checking everything, because this tattoo needs to be perfect if I'm gonna get redemption.
Perfect. That's the move.
I love that.
Let's go. And your time starts now. This week, we're testing accuracy.
Accuracy means being able to do something with precision, being able to do exactly what your plan is right on the dot.
A skilled tattoo artist must be able to accurately place every drop of ink in any skin. He must also be able to recreate a complex image down to the smallest detail. Today, you will be tattooing portraits.
Holy This is gonna be a really big challenge for me. It's been a long, long time since I've done a portrait.
Let's meet your canvases. Canvases, one by one, please introduce the subject of your portrait.
My name is Sierra, and I would like to get a portrait of Dave Navarro.
Whoa! What? Are you kidding me?
No.
I can't believe that someone's getting a portrait of me. Oh my God. Which lucky artist will that go to? All right, Jimmy, you won the Flash Challenge and now have the power to assign all human canvases. Choose carefully.
Jimmy?
I'm not afraid.
Be very afraid.
I choose Dave Navarro's photo, not because he's a judge, but the fact that when I look at the photo, I feel like this is gonna be the easiest ones for me.
I'm just stunned.
I kind of figured.
And you're ready to just tackle this thing.
Yeah.
Jimmy's doing a tattoo of one of his judges. That's gotta be pretty intimidating.
You seem more nervous than I am. I'm not nervous, but you're freaking out.
I'm freaking out because, you know, she's a beautiful girl, and I would hate to tarnish that on any level.
I'm not going into any doubt about this tattoo of Dave.
Good luck.
I'll sit there and try to act like I'm not worried or anything like that, but I don't like doing portraits. I know I haven't done one within the past 5 years. I don't know if I've even done one in the past 10 years. You think it was stupid for me to take this one?
It's a tough one. It's got a lot of contrast.
Yeah.
I would go in and add a little bit of white highlights to the hair. Like, you can barely see details in there. Just because hair is black doesn't mean it's jet black. Jimmy doesn't do portraits, so he has no idea what he's doing. I'm just saying lighten up just so you could put little white highlights. You know what I mean?
This is more of his area of expertise. I'm definitely gonna accept Joey's opinions on this one because right now I'm worried.
Wow. What do you think?
I love it.
Oh my.
What do you think?
Wish I looked like that.
I need to prove that I can do other things. It's gonna be a big feat in itself today if I can make it past this point as one of the new school kids.
So do you do much like realism portraits?
I would say almost absolutely not at all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, time's up, machine's down. No more ink.
I love it.
Jimmy didn't follow that photograph exactly how it is. He dropped the ball on it. It's definitely nice to see a weakness in Jimmy.
Today, you had to tattoo a subject intimidating for even the best tattoo artists. A portrait. Jimmy.
Your weak point is you didn't go dark enough. In the hair, in the eyes, the beard goes to the jawline. You kind of created some highlights in there that made it look lighter.
One of my biggest fears was to make the tattoo so dark that it looked like a cover-up.
I mean, we see Dave all the time, and his hair's jet black. His eyes are super dark and smoky, and you took some liberties with your accuracy. It kind of takes away from what it could have really been.
That's what I first thought because I was like, that's
Right.
You should have trusted it. You ended up doing way more work than you had to.
Portraits, the accuracy of the shading and the detail of the darks and lights is everything. By no means is this in the top of the running today.
Today, we tested your accuracy by asking you to tattoo a portrait that matches a photo, down to the last drop of ink. Jimmy, Jason, Kyle, the three of you were slightly off, and any one of you could justifiably be sent home. Jimmy.
Jimmy, you won black and gray day, but because this challenge was named portrait, it hindered your black and gray. There was a lot of inaccuracies in your portrait. You should have stuck with your gut.
I took some advice from guys in the house, and I went against my better judgment.
Knowing what you're capable of, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do portraits as good as anybody.
A battle for $100,000 is happening literally right now. The 3 finalists have been tattooing live for the last 6.5 hours in the style that you assigned, America. I gotta go see these live tattoos. I'm gonna go check in with Kelly over here. Kelly, how you doing, doll?
Pretty good, I think.
Wow. You guys, this thing may be done right now. I think we found the winner. Cameraman, take a look at that. Come on in, take a look at that. Now bears a slight resemblance to someone we know.
That's the jawbone of a king.
That is beautiful. Kelly, you're the only member remaining on Team Nunez. America assigned you new school, and I assume that you're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm almost as ecstatic as I would be if Gian had gotten new school.
I mean, did you guys get a look at that? That is me. What am I, riding a bat?
Oh yeah, that's
Just
I
like
assume
always.
how you get to work.
It is how I get to work. Chris, what are your thoughts for your girl here?
My girl's making pretty, man. She's working on perfection over there. I know she's holding it down.
All right, good luck. Are you happy with this? Are you okay with that?
I'm good.
Okay. Kelly, good luck, all right?
Thanks.
Wow. I mean, that is something. All right, let's check in with Team Nunez. America assigned you new school. You had to be stoked about that. Let's hear from the judges. Chris, this is your team, man.
Well, Kelly's drawing, as always, like I said, is amazing. Kelly always pulls it off. This is not a drawing that could have been jockeyed from Google. This is a straight rendering of you, my friend.
Yeah.
And she killed it. The tattooing's always smooth. If you look at the application, it's consistent everywhere. The line works perfect. Kelly's my girl.
This is just the kind of tattooing we expect from you, Kelly. Super smooth, super nice. Your artistic abilities come out strong in everything you do. It's a great tattoo.
I gotta say I love it. I gotta throw that in there. All right, Kelly, thank you. Step on back. Let's talk about your next challenge. This week, we are testing dimension.
Dimension is where you just want everything to seem like you can reach into the tattoo and actually touch it at different levels.
You must be able to use proper shading and perspective to create depth in your designs, making them pop off the skin. For this flash challenge, you are designing for a very picky canvas. Me.
I've never tattooed anybody as famous as Dave Navarro. I think it would be just so cool. But what if I got nervous and up?
You will have 2 hours to design 2 American traditional tattoos, 1 good luck and 1 bad luck. I will choose 1 good luck tattoo and 1 bad luck tattoo. The artist designs I choose will have 90 minutes to tattoo me at the same time.
Wow.
I gotta live with this for the rest of my life. Don't it up. All right, guys, you have 2 hours to design, and your time starts now.
I really haven't made a good impression on the judges thus far. But I'll tell you what, if I could do a tattoo on Dave Navarro, that's a good way to leave my mark.
I'm gonna be a traditional master after this flash sheet. Jimmy's gonna be my biggest competition in this. He is the fastest, most creative artist in this house.
If everyone else is only designing 1 or 2 designs, 2, 4, 6, 8. If I give him 20 to choose from, odds are he's gonna pick one of mine.
I was gonna draw on each one of those. You can go make a copy.
I didn't know. I thought that was just... Jesus Christ. I'm just so tired of the talking. Everybody thinks that I can't draw because I focus my art more on realism, but I'm hugely underestimated in this competition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Time's up. Pencils down. No more sketching. Yes. Tell us what you designed here.
Good luck, bad luck. This one's like a clean, crystal clear diamond. This diamond here is like a flawed, messed up diamond.
The dimension in these are good. I think the money one might miss on Dave because it's a little more street, as to where Dave's a little darker, a little more metal.
Craig.
I went for a lucky rabbit's foot, and my second one is a rabbit missing foot.
I'm just really impressed with the creative take on an old adage. People don't think that it's not so lucky for the rabbit.
Thank you.
Jimmy.
I actually rattled off 20 rough sketches.
Wow, 20 rough sketches.
Misfortune and misunderstood. It's kind of like both are bad, but in a good way. Bottom of the barrel. traditional, lucky, unlucky.
You know, it's impressive to see somebody that can sit down and bang out a bunch of designs. All in all, you're showing.
Thank you.
Jimmy being so cocky is definitely a result of the entire group stroking his ego. And I can't wait to see him leave.
Joshua.
I tried to put like the numbers as 777 with the spades and then the 13 for the bad luck one.
The 7s to me are a little bit off. They're just a strange looking 7.
Joshua hasn't drawn anything yet, and the things that he's supposed to have drawn look like
Kyle.
A good luck, Bride of Frankenstein, kind of witchy woman. And then bad luck, broken mirror, murdered skull.
It's hard to read just seeing the outline because it's got a lot of stuff in there.
Joey.
I like the fact that the 7 is the obvious good luck choice, but it also still is more dark and creepy. With the skull being inside the 7 there, you could still shade it and give it the dimension.
What's up, Jason?
I noticed you wear a planchette,
Yes.
a Ouija board, and
Yes,
I
I
thought
do.
that's a really cool idea for something like a bad luck. So I put the all-seeing eye in there, and then I did a little Asian theme thing for good luck.
Sincerely, I do like the planchette design. You paid attention to some things that I'm interested in. Jackie.
These are the good luck ones.
The broken wishbone.
And then like the 13, I didn't necessarily finish shading, but it has the upside down cross.
I like the 7 and the rabbit's foot. Once again, it's a design that could easily put dimension into it with the shading in the foot.
Cool. Tattoo baby.
This is the tattoo baby Elvira.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, she's cute.
And then this one, which is a coffin with bat wings and legs.
I like the idea of the coffin and the legs, and it's also one you could shade and show dimension.
I like a lot of them.
Let's do them all.
Okay. This is it. I'm gonna bleed for this competition. Now, Jimmy really impressed me. He came out with so many designs, but I don't know if many of them play to my sensibilities. I liked some of the stuff the Tattoo Baby did. I really liked the coffin design.
The coffin definitely has the ability to be dimensional. If you look at all the good luck designs, the one I like the most is the 7 and skull that Joey did. Good use of dimension with the skull dropped inside that 7.
I do like that. And I also liked Jason's Ouija planchette.
Even the little edge that he put on the planchette has that little dimension to it.
But at the same time, he's been repeatedly to the bottom the most.
All right, guys, really amazing work. And this has been a very, very hard decision for me to make. After reviewing your designs, I've decided that the 2 artists that will be tattooing me will be Tattoo Baby with her coffin design and Jason with his planchette design.
All right. I'm tattooing Dave freaking Navarro.
Congratulations, guys.
This is cool, but if I screw this up right now, I'm getting sent double time out of here.
You will both have 90 minutes to tattoo me at the same time. The judges will then determine a winner based on the best execution of dimension in your tattoos. Good luck and get your machines. All right, guys, you have 90 minutes to tattoo me, and your time begins now.
Don't mess up.
I'm trying to smooth these out. My plan is to take this simple planchette, add a little bit of a dip in the shading, and add a little shading to this eyeball to make it look three-dimensional.
30 minutes left, you two. Sick line work.
Oh, don't move. There's a lot of pressure. Everybody's gonna ask Dave Navarro, hey, let me see the tattoo that Tattoo Baby did. So I better do a damn good job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. Machine's down. No more ink.
Jason is really struggling with his background. It's gonna hurt him in this challenge.
Tattoo Baby's coffin is a little bit misshapen. I might even be able to win this challenge.
All right, guys, here we are. Let's take a look. First, we have Jason's here.
In the beginning, I thought he was going to crumble. I didn't think he was going to do it.
I was concerned, man. He seemed like he was going to have a heart attack.
You did get the best application that he has delivered in this competition.
I worry about the glow lines staying in there too dark. Let's move on to Tattoo Baby.
The coffin is like a really short, fat, wide coffin. I think it would look better if a long, slim coffin tilted a little bit. And then just the feet themselves, pretty misshapen.
I think she pulled off a few more tricks than Jason. Nicer shades, a little more dimension.
I would say overall, I'm really happy with both of them.
I think you got 2 cool little tattoos.
In terms of who the winner is, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. For this flash challenge, you had to show dimension by designing and tattooing an American traditional themed tattoo on me.
Jason, very limited color palette, but you were still able to show dimension with the little bevel that you put on the edge of the wood carving.
Tattoo Baby, you had a little bit more to your design than Jason's. You had some areas where you showed some nice dimension and depth in the coffin. Overall, I think Dave's pretty happy. Let's see what he has to say.
The winner of today's Flash Challenge is Jason. Jason noticed that I wear a little planchette around my neck, and he made a design that instantly appealed to me. It's a pretty badass looking piece.
It's so much bull for me not to have won the Flash Challenge and have the advantage.
You will have the power to assign all human canvases for the elimination tattoo.
I'm ready to kick some ass now. Everybody thinks they're a badass. Get ready for a challenge. I'm getting ready to stir up the pot.
Steve, Nick, come on over, guys. As you guys know, this is a blind reveal, so I need your designs. All right, Litsa, come join us.
Hey.
So Litsa, these gentlemen have spent hours designing for you. As you know, we're not gonna show you who drew what.
Yeah, sounds good.
Wanna take a look at these?
Yeah, sure.
All right, design number 1.
Oh. Oh, I like the little scully.
Design number 2.
Oh. A little anchor.
Both very different takes on a similar image.
They're cool. They're both
pretty cool,
pretty
right?
cool, yeah. Should I eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
No, definitely don't do that. Do you have a favorite?
Let's do it.
Choose the one that
Come
you
on,
like.
Steve.
You want Steve's?
Yeah.
Design number 1 is Steve's. How did you know?
The skull. It's beautiful.
Right. I gotta tell you, man, if I wasn't so covered, I'd get this today.
It's just I don't like the face or the hair at all.
Those are pretty big components.
I'm a little confused myself. I just thought, you know, he gave her exactly what she asked for.
Yes.
I stylized mine because this is what I want to do.
Right.
This is not so much what she wants. This is what I want.
Right.
Steve, you said to me, you know, you want it to be an art piece. You want it to be something different, you know what I mean? And I look at this and I never seen anything like it. Even though I asked for whatever I asked for, at the end of the day, I want it to be unique and beautiful, you know what I mean?
Once again, I'm too nice and I give her what she wants, and it didn't pay off. That pisses me off because I really need redemption, not Steve.
All right, so Steve, you want to take Litsa to the shop and get going?
Sure.
All right, pal.
Have fun.
So Nick, this was a very tall order here working with this canvas, and I think you listened and you gave her a great design. She didn't choose it, but I'd like you to stick around so we can check out how this thing turns out in the end.
Cool, I'm
Mind
down.
doing that?
Yeah.
All right, pal.
Thanks.
Thank you. Nick.
What's up?
Come here for a second. Stay here.
Cool.
So listen, I know that this was a tough day for you, and it must suck to sit around watching Steve tattoo. It's your redemption. So I'm like, why doesn't Nick just throw a tiny little banger on me right now?
Dude,
Are you
I'm
into
down.
that? Are you into that?
Hell yeah.
Give you a little bit of sense of redemption?
Yeah.
Just like a little dagger?
Dude, I'm down. Like a traditional dagger. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
You draw that up? All right, killer.
Not only do I look up to Dave, he's one of the most famous people I know. He's one of the judges, and he wants me to tattoo him. I am beyond stoked, but I'm so nervous to do this, I'm shaking. I am double, triple checking everything, because this tattoo needs to be perfect if I'm gonna get redemption.
Perfect. That's the move.
I love that.
Let's go. And your time starts now.
Don't look. Don't look. You're gonna make me nervous.
I have to look. I want to watch your technique. You're going in that way?
Stop it. There you go.
That's the. That looks bomb, dude. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Nick D'Angelo, redemption achieved.